What do you mean, is this real? Seriously, what do you mean, is this real? Are you implying that there's no Resident Evil 1 remake? Is that what you're referring to? But yeah, today I'm gonna be getting the final achievements that I have left for Resident Evil 1. Yes, this is a Resident Evil 1 remake. Yes, it is. This is a remake. Every time I play this game, this happens. Yes, it's a remake. It's not a remaster, it's a remake. Um, it's a remaster of the remake. Here we go. Alright. Yes, it's real. It's a real thing. It exists. Um, okay, so the only achievements I've got left are the every Nook and Cranny and the save Chris as Rebecca. So that's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, hopefully you can hear the game. Yes. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna run into some problems while playing this game because it is an old game and it's PC, and just PC just doesn't like these old games. Oh my god. So basically what I have to do is I have to collect everything in every room. That's what I have to do. And yes, I'm using the rocket launcher because I unlocked it and I'm gonna use it. Because I really don't need to be struggling. But I am playing on the hardest difficulty of the game. So the reason why I play on the hardest difficulty is because there are a few items. So yeah, on hard mode there are few items to collect. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So this is what we're missing, as you can see here. I'm missing break out the marshmallows, burn up to 2 zombies at the same time, Bravo Rebecca, save Chris using Rebecca, and every Nook and Cranny. I've never done this before. This is my first time ever doing this. So we have to collect everything, I guess. That means files, items, doors, I think too, right? Oh gosh. Fixed camera angles, my biggest enemy. I am not super... I did make an S plus rank guide for this game, although there is no S plus in this game. So if you're ever interested in knowing how to play Resident Evil 1... Do I have to go to the closet? I think so, right? Do I? I don't actually know. Maybe there's items in the closet. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm assuming that I have to. Oh gosh, what the fuck is this? Did I die? Wait, so this is forest, right? So if I... Fuck me. Sorry, I'm struggling with the controls because... Look at this. Anyway, so that's forest. If I shoot him, he kills me. And of course he's in the worst possible spot in the whole game. Yep, there he comes. Wait, is he stuck? No, he's coming. He is coming. Alright, I think I can push this now. Okay. So he will blow up. And no matter the distance, you die. He's strapped with grenades. I don't understand why this is a thing, but it is a thing. You know, leave it to Capcom to make weird decisions. Alright. So the closet. I believe the closet is down here. Now I should say that although I do have a guide on how to play this game, a full walkthrough, I am not super familiar with everything anymore because I forgot. So I'm probably gonna just be walking around aimlessly for a while. You literally just finished this game using my guide like 2 hours ago? Oh, 2 minutes ago? Really? That's awesome. Well, it turns out I never got all of the achievements for this game, so that's what we're doing today. We're collecting everything. I am collecting all of the items, every nook and cranny. Alright, get the map. The map will tell us if the location is green or not. Alright, I used the closet key. I'm discarding it. I think the closet key is to change your character's appearance. A collection of fancy dresses and tuxedos. Would you like to try on? Would you like to change? Oh, okay. Casual Jill? What's casual Jill? Is that RE3? Oh. I don't like this. I prefer Army Jill. Look out! It's a monster! Alright. I'm gonna change back to Army Jill. There we go. This is the only good Jill. Right, so I have to collect everything. So I have to keep a mental note of where stuff is. I think there's stuff underneath here. Now you're gonna have to excuse me, like I said before. I am pretty bad at this game. So if I do things out of focus, it's because of that. So hard mode has less items. I think it also has less ammo in general, but that's fine. I'm using infinite ammo anyways. You'll never see me use infinite ammo, like very rarely. So I'm sure I'll get my fair share of people that come here and complain about it. Alright. Get that. I think I could eat one of these. Uh-oh. Please don't attack me. Okay, I'll combine it. Oh, come on. Okay, so circle. There we go. I'll eat this. There we go. Now I'm fine. Does Jill run faster with no weapons? I think so, right? There we go. 1 second. Alright. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm finally doing it. Like I said, I'm not like many Resident Evil players. I don't replay the same game endlessly. So I'm super bad at this game. This is my first time doing this. I can't skip cutscenes. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, never mind. I'm doing it with the infinite launcher. This is actually my first time using the launcher with I mean, I guess it's not the first time, but I'd never really use it. So if I put the shotgun in, does that trigger the... Does that skip the Jill sandwich cutscene? Okay. Oh, come on. So puzzles count? Oh my god. Okay, so what's map? Triangle? Okay, so it's green, right? Yeah. I keep trying to interact with circle. Okay, so there's no Jill sandwich. Alright. Oh, Forrest is here. God damn it. So there's this zombie that's chasing me around. He's very volatile. Puzzles, files, not just the items. Okay. Hello, Resukada. How are you doing? I know this is supposed to be like a chill run, but it's for some reason making me nervous. I need to burn the marshmallows. So I have a question. Can I kill zombies with the rocket launcher and then burn them? Or can I not burn them anymore if I kill them with the rocket launcher? Like, can I still get the marshmallows thing? Achievement. Like, do they still turn into pale heads? Not pale heads, sorry. Crimson. Alright, so I need this fella. I need this fella to come down here. And I need him to die on top of the other zombie. There we go. Oh, sweet camera angles. Okay, I hope that... that's not gonna count, is it? Damn it. Okay, well, hopefully it counts. Oh, I need to collect this too. It can work? Do you think so? Anyway. Alright, get the dot whistle. And we're gonna collect the lighter. And just to make sure, there's nothing. Oh, no, there is something in here. Why is it red then? What is, oh, I see. Some handgun ammo. Alright. And now it's still red. Why is it still red? Because it's the door is open. Why is it still red? Okay, let's burn those zombies before I regret it. Do you think it'll work? Do you think it'll work? I don't think it'll work. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Nope. Didn't work. I knew it. They have to be like on top of each other. Alright, bring this guy here. Come guy. Are you? There we go. Come on, guy. Hurry up. He is like so slow. Is he supposed to be slower than everyone else? Wow, it actually pushes you backwards. I guess this guy's slower than the other ones. Shoot those cameras. Okay. So he has to die like right here. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Okay. So this would work, right? Yes! I did it! Alright, one achievement down. 2 more to go. All I need is every Nook and Cranny and to save Chris as Rebecca. The hardest achievement was the knife-only one? I think it was like super easy. I think it was actually really fun. I actually enjoyed doing the knife-only run. I think it was because you can do it on easy mode, right? Yeah. I'm sure there's someone out there who thinks it's not valid if you do it in easy mode. Alright, so we're here collecting green herbs. And I'm going to put the wooden board here. And... God, Jesus Christ. You're gonna have to bear with me. There we go. Okay, so how do I enable auto? Is there a way to enable auto? Oh, there's something else here. Oh, is it the door? The door counts, right? Yeah. Oh, I had to get the map. I thought I got the map. You can do it on very easy. By the way, which character you achieve it with? No, you have to open the door. I did it with Jill. What's up, Neil? Hope you're doing well. Hey, thanks. I'm gonna try to get the file in this room. Where's this file? Really? Okay, so there's the file, botany. Now it's red. No, it's green, I mean. Botany. I'm gonna go back and do some more inventory management. To be honest, I've wiped everything from my brain when it comes to this video game. Like, no joke. I've literally erased everything from my brain. I'm sure it'll come back as I play, but when I made my S rank guide or whatever, I just kind of like removed it from my brain. Yep. Oh god. So there's nothing in this hallway other than the... Okay, yeah. It's a can of fizz. How do you deal with him? How do I deal with him? How do I freaking deal with him? I know I don't shoot him, but like... What if I have to push something? Also, I forgot to do this. I'm gonna do this now, so I can get rid of it. Also, I'll pick up the gem as well, so I don't forget about it later. What do you have one dangerous zombie enabled? I don't know. I don't know why. I just loaded my save file. There we go. Discard it. I don't know anything about this game. I knew at some point, but since it's a bad game, I removed it from my brain. I'm just kidding. It's not a bad game. I just don't play it like every day like most of you guys do. I played through it like throughout the years, maybe like 10 times, and I still don't retain any information from it. The fixed camera angles just, ugh. I don't want to deal with it. I wish I could disable him, like stun him. This is not even the right way. It's the other way. Oh! He's got RE4 grenades on him. There we go. Yeah, I know it's blasphemy to say that I don't replay Resident Evil games like 60 times, but especially this one. But I just enjoy the other ones more. You know, the remake, the modern remakes. I don't really have a use for this game. I use for it. I mean, okay. So I'm taking that. So because I'm doing the tiger. And this rocket launcher looks like a sniper. But it didn't take long for me to learn this game, by the way. Like I was just putting it off because I don't like I said, I like it a lot, but I prefer the other games. Oh my god. Like I said, bear with me because I'm not used to this. The controller. Controller is like the bane of my existence. Alright, I'm just doing that just in case. You probably don't need to unlock doors, but I'm doing it. So there it is. It's green now. We can leave every nook and cranny. You probably don't need this whistle anymore. What about if I need to call Chris? Okay. There we go. On PC, using controller, confirm is circle. So that's why I'm confused. I'm not stupid. It's just that what game has circle as confirm button? That's just insane. That's not good. Like, who would do circle as confirm? Circle and triangle are always back or cancel. Chris would answer to the jail whistle. Yeah, because he's a doggo. I almost called him Joe. Chris. It's F on keyboard. It on RE2 remake it's E, I think. Oh my god. Hello Aisha, I need to go back and finish this game. Yeah, you should. What am I doing? Oh. Oh my god. Inventory is circle. This is not even the way. You have to go to the mirror hallway. X. Okay. I'm just distracted by this controller. This controller is really throwing me off. Why does he sound like that? He sounds like he's a skeleton. Sounds like a Minecraft skeleton. Wake up. I bet he regrets that. I wonder what that death animation looks like. Can you imagine trying to get around this mansion? You have to do this every time. You have to go to the bathroom, you have to kill a dog. You have to kill a dog just to get the collar with the shield armor imitation. Oh my god. Why is he here? It's a can of fizz. It's a can of fizz. It's especially effective against living things. Alright, so here we are. Circle. There we go. Dagger. Rocket launcher. Well, grenade launcher. That's it? Oh yeah, because Forrest is... Yeah, Forrest is... has this... He's everywhere. Forrest is chasing me everywhere. So you're telling me that none of these backgrounds are real? They're just images? So I'm being lied to the entire time. Richard!
Richard!
Bring me serum. Alright, I will bring serum. Wait, so I had to save Richard to get the shotgun? That counts? That's crazy. That's crazy if it counts, actually. Oh no, it's Forrest. He's coming. Oh yeah, I already wasted too much time. Yeah, there's Forrest. There he is. Suck it. Get dodged. Yo King, just want to say thank you for believing in me to do my professional run. No problem. I hope you hit the subscribe button for more. And I hope you watch my other videos as well. I've made a lot of guides for many games, and I will make more.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot.
Yeah, like 5 minutes?
Hang in there.
Oh, okay. I didn't bring the lighter. I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, there's gonna be lots of this. I'm sorry in advance. It's gonna be lots and lots of back and forth. Because, like I said, I forget things. So what's the combination for this? Isn't it bottom right? Isn't it bottom right, bottom, top left, top right, bottom left? Bottom right, top left, top right, bottom left. I think that's how I remember it. Bottom right, top left, top right, bottom left. Speed runs. It doesn't kill me, right? I'm not gonna get killed. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, okay. Well, I don't need notes. I have my guide. I should remember this technically. Okay, I think that's what I did it. But yeah, I should have taken notes of this. I did take notes for Tormented Souls too, but whatever. Okay, circle, X. It appears as if you have failed. Oh. Wait. Sorry. There we go. Hey Neon, I commented on your guide for S Plus and Professional for RE4 Remake. I'm nearly done. This will be my first Resident Evil with Pro S Plus. Thank you for the guide and the belief. Believe you me, I have. You needed it? Oh yeah, no problem. I hope you stick around for more. Hey. That was 2 years ago, so I've expanded to more variety on my channel, but I will forever make, well, not forever, but you know, I will always like making those guides, you know, for games. I like learning a game and becoming good at it. Just so I can say that I've defeated it, you know, completed it. Okay, so I don't need the lighter here. But I do need to do the fertilizer and the blue gemstone. Oh my goodness gracious. Fun fact, if you do green, plant 42 grows and eats you. And it's game over. I'm just kidding. Alright, we're getting everything here. Combine that. Combine that. Get the death mask. And then... Alright. So why is the item box room still red? Not too sure. There's probably a file there that I haven't read. Look at all these crimson heads that will spawn later. That's okay, it's fine, don't worry about it. I have this. Tiger with yellow and blue eyes. Nice. Thankfully I have the door skip mod that allows me to save up those extra 2 seconds. I don't think I have enough room for this area, but I'll do it anyway, just to check. Clothes. This is the itchy, yeah, this is the itchy tasty one, right? Yeah. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. I'm gonna be making new emotes, by the way. I'm gonna be making an absolute cinema one. What character should it be? Should it be Wesker? Oh, we already have a Wesker emote. Who should it be? Probably Leon. Yeah, everyone loves Leon, so. Look out! It's a monster! Alright, so get the stun walker. Alright, now this room is green. We have a Leon one. Yeah, we have one. We have a sticker one. But it's too big for YouTube. I saw one in Marvel Rivals that I really like. I saw the Psylocke. Ah, yes, I really like this angle. Anyway, okay, so it still shows red. Why does it show red? Oh my goodness gracious. Why is the save room red? Why is the save room red? Is it the crumpled note here? Why is the save room red? It's always a file. This is what I was afraid of. That something like this was gonna happen, where it was gonna glitch or something. Like it was always gonna show red. What if I have to save for it to be red? I mean yellow. I mean green. There we go. That looks green to me. Never glitched. Okay, it's green now. Since Forrest is up there, can he puke? I wonder. Can you puke? Yep. They always puke on the stairs. Get puked on. Get puked on. I didn't get the freaking lighter. She is. I wish there was a reset button to like reload. Can I reload? Okay, I'm gonna reload. Resident Evil 2 Remake did glitch me like that though. I never had a glitch with Resident Evil 2 Remake. Oh, you mean for the red stuff? Well, thankfully it's not necessary on RE2 Remake. You know why? Collecting all items is not necessary in Resident Evil 2 Remake? Because Resident Evil 2 Remake is a good game. That's why it doesn't have collection achievements. Unlike RE Village that requires you to collect every type of item, every type of whatchamacallit, file. Oh, Mr. Raccoon. Okay. Listen, that's like what, 10 or 12 Mr. Raccoons? There's a huge difference. Oh, it's 15. Okay. And they also make a sound, don't they? They make like a little clockwork sound. Oh, I'm carrying around a bunch of stuff. That's okay. It's upstairs. You know, I know the RPD like the back of my hand, but I can never remember this mansion, despite me making a very in-depth guide on how to complete this game. I still cannot find my way around. It's just, I guess I'm biased. I just love the remakes. The toys in RE4 Remake make the clock work. Ah. Yeah. I think the Ghost Survivors was harder for me. The raccoon ones, like the Mr. Raccoons. Alright, so there's handgun ammo there. El Forastero. There's a ganado in here. Un forastero. Bro. Oh no. Damn it. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. Jeez. Forest jump scare. I wonder if that's scripted or if it's just a funny coincidence. Oh. Wait a minute, 1 second. Of course I'm required to sign in. Jeez. Okay, I'll look into that later. Danger close. Jill don't care about danger close. How do I get rid of him? Oh my god, he's so fast. Got him. All right. Got him. Need the shield. Maybe I shouldn't shoot him. Well, at least he's gone from here. Gosh. Excuse me. Bless you. Thanks. Run, Forrest, run. So he does have scripted events. It's a weapon. It's especially effective against living things. He disappears once the hunters show up, so you won't have to endure him much longer. Ah, so he's only there for a few moments, for the beginning of the game. Jill's outfit is fire. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. It's so good. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I dropped my controller. This outfit really accentuates her smile. Oh, come on. Wait, so what's his name? Forrest? Not Forrest. Trevor? Trevor died here? Where's his body? No, Trevor's the... Yeah, Trevor's the elder guy, right? The elder guy, what's his name? You know, the crimson head. That guy. Jill is mommy. Yeah. Once again, you're gonna have to bear with me. Circle is inventory, but also back. Keep messing up. It's like I've trained myself for 20 years that circle is back. And now I have to forget about that. So the combination is what, 6 p.m. or something like that? I freaking forgot, mate. I forgot. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Solution. This is what the AI said. The image shows a clock puzzle from the video game Resident Evil 4 Remake. The solution to the puzzle is set the clock hands to 11:04. Oh, the small one. The small one is the large one, the large one is the small one. Okay, have patience. Have patience. There we go. I swear, I feel like I'm 80 years old when I play this game. I feel like I've never used a controller in my life before. I promise I'm good at video games. I'm just... the controller just... I can't. I don't know how to controller. Okay. That's it, right? So we're green. We're green. Okay. Why is the typewriter item box red? Oh, that's the painting one, right? Yeah. All right. So I've got the shield thing. I can fight Yawn. I need to do some inventory. I feel like that the actress for Silent Hill F, she doesn't know how to use a controller. That's how she. This is how she must feel like. Okay, so. What other things can I do before Yawn? Oh, there he is. He's actually easier to dodge because he's faster. I know that sounds like an oxymoron, but... isn't this the solution? Yeah. Not the solution, but the shortcut is what I meant. Oh... I have a bad habit of not stacking my stuff. Okay, shield key, don't need this anymore. Okay. So this entire... Ah! This entire mansion is gonna be pale heads. Not pale heads, crimson heads. The crow puzzle maybe? But it's definitely fast if you do that after Yawn. Yeah, I made a guide. I don't even know what I'm doing. I made that guy like 6 months ago and I completely erased it from my brain. Okay, so let's go up here. I find it cringe to rewatch my videos, so I don't really want to pull it up right now. Also, that video skips a lot of things, so like as in like, you know, unnecessary things that I don't need for the run. All right, here comes Yawn. Her face.
Payback time.
Thanks.
He has a riot gun.
Richard!
He's invincible, right? Oh, okay. He's not a snake. He's a worm. See how short it is? Anyway, got the riot gun, and that's it for this room. Do you think that snake is open to belly rubs? Probably not. Best Resident Evil, no question. This is not a mainline game, so it doesn't count. Think about it. Think about it. If this game is canon, it means... If this game is canon, it means the jail sandwich never happened. Do you really want to live in a world knowing that jail sandwich is not canon? Okay. Alright, that's it. These footprints look like they're headed straight through the bed. What does that mean? Like there's a secret, like a secret something? Like there's a secret, like a secret passage? I love RE1 Remake. I like it more than the original game. I know that's blasphemy, but I'm sorry. I should probably grab the gold one first. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna eat this. And then we're gonna collect the file. Researcher's will. There we go. So it's still red because we haven't collected anything yet. Put the lure right there. Put the B right here. Press the switch. This puzzle always reminds me of Resident Evil Code Veronica. Because of the insects. It's the zombies when when to eat them while they were sleeping. Oh, okay. I see, I get it. Veronica is not a mainline game, so it doesn't count. Wow, that's fighting words. Hey, I know a lot of people who love it, who love Code Veronica. Honestly, I'm a bit biased because Claire's in it, so I can't fully hate on the game. Oh, thanks, Barry. You better take a look at this. Alright, collecting all of the items in here. I feel like I should save because I'm going to regret it if I don't. Don't worry, there is enough ink ribbon in this game to save. I don't want to live in a cold, cruel, Jill sandwichless world. Oh, he's here. Okay. I forgot this solution. I really did. Green, purple, red. I think it's the guy. This guy. Nope. It's the yellow guy. This guy. There we go. Front, back, back. That's it. Victory Vortex. I should have brought my other masks. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I thought Barry would fix that doorknob. Don't I need the wind crest as well? I think I remember saying that the wind crest was necessary. I don't know actually. I think after the boss fight I will use the wind crest. I don't know. I don't think so. I'm gonna go with no. Because okay, I'll bring it with me. Because I know after the boss fight you get to go to the Magnum area. Getting the Platinum in RE1 is a prized achievement. It's not that difficult, but thank you. I think that, oh gosh, I think the difficult part I already went through. I think the invisible enemy mode was difficult. Real survival was also, I mean, real survival, I thought it would be worse, to be honest. Real survival was pretty easy peasy, because I already knew what to do, you know. Like, I already knew what I needed in my inventory. But I think invisible mode is the hardest part because even though you can do it on easy difficulty, it's still difficult to see the enemies, especially Yawn.
I would say Yawn is harder than the Tyrant. Because with the Tyrant you have to... In this game, against the Tyrant, you can just knife the Tyrant in the butt. Schizo mode is... Hey, don't call it that. $5 footlong chill sandwich. My gosh. I thought this was Trevor. Someone told me that this was Trevor. I'm playing with hard difficulty, by the way. It just doesn't matter because I've got a weapon. It's a weapon. It's a weapon. It's my boy Arnold. His name is no Arnold. His name is like Jebediah or something like that. He's King Crimson. There we go. Oh god! Oh my god. Okay. Got it. That's the last time you'll see Forest. Amazing. I'm so glad. I am so glad that's the last time I'll see him. All right. Oh, come on. Yes. Okay, so west, east, right? Haha, I'm in the real forest. Good one. Bruh. I think I did it correctly. No, I didn't. There we go. Yes, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Can the crows attack me? Oh, okay. Oh no, that was a mistake. That was a mistake on my behalf. Alright, so I'm gonna put this here. And that reveals the 3 medallions. Come on. Damn it, I made a mistake. Alright, we're going to have to activate these. Press the button. There are 2 projecting lines. Use it. There we go. This is your first time seeing a Resident Evil 1 remake walkthrough? Really? might get away with blasting if it were a single crow, but oh, there it is. The silver serpent. So we're gonna double check. Now it's green. Make sure. There's Lisa. Good times when everyone thought that the Resident Evil Requiem enemy was Lisa. Remember that? Yeah. Little did we know it was Jill Valentine all along. Who would have thought? Okay, so there's nothing here on hard mode. Yes. We're basically breaking and entering, right? Like Jill is, I mean. Jill is basically breaking and entering. Like this is Lisa's house. And Jill is like here. Anyway, there's a picture right there. Yes. My favorite. From here you've got a good view of the entrance of the cabin. Nice. Alright, put this stuff away. A feast for my crows. I believe Lisa is invincible to every conventional weapon. So we cannot deal with her. Someone's been playing Rivals recently. I play Rivals like all the time. I just don't have a team. I'm pretty good at Psylocke. What's the other one? Phoenix. There we go. Here we go. Lisa's gonna cameo in Ryrie 9 and save Grace at the end of the game. I'm calling it. Yeah, and then Lisa's gonna replace Grace, and she's gonna say, "No thanks, bro." And then she does a backflip. Bye, Lisa. Sorry, Lisa. Okay, so that's it, right? Yeah. Oh, I always get turned around here. Who's this man? He no longer exists. You know what's funny? Even though I have a rocket launcher, technically it doesn't matter because at this point in the game, there are enough shotgun shells to complete the game only using the shotgun. Isn't that crazy? This weapon doesn't really make much of a difference right now. Like I could just one shot every enemy right now with the shotgun. That's why I love OG Resident Evil shotguns, because they are actually powerful. Not like, you know, the modern day games.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a
It's
sign.
bread?
Anything.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear?
Silent Hill 3? Silent Hill 3 cameo. Silent Hill 3 reference. bread. Okay, I'll shut up. I'm sorry. I'm too annoying. Okay, did I kill the dog? I think so. Did the dog fall down the shaft? Kind of looked like the dog fell down the shaft. Alright, so we're gonna double check here. This is green. We don't need anything. Never play Phoenix? Oh yes, Phoenix is amazing. At least for my playstyle. Hot take, Jill, Leon, Chris, Claire, Ethan. No. Here's a hot take. Claire, everyone else. Someone needs to make a Resident Evil 3 mod that turns Brad into bread. I'm excited for Biorand RE3 remake, the randomizer. Although I reckon it's not gonna be very popular, because no one likes that game. Has anyone ever died to crows? I'm about to die to a crow. I will not get poisoned today. Ah! You know what? You know what triggers me? Oh, I like this angle. You know what triggers me? That... Oh, come on. It's called poison, but it's actually venom. You know? But would you still say I'm poisoned? I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it's snake bite, right? So it's venom. Damn it. 1 inch too thick. Bruh. I can't fit. There we go. Wonder whether I should try Biorand or City of Hell. I played City of Hell. I'm waiting for them to do the B scenario so I can stream it, because that video has 200,000 views and the mod creator really is sleeping on it. But you know, maybe in 2026. That means it's probably gonna be super big, you know. They're adding pale heads to the City of Hell mod, which, I mean, I don't know about. That sounds crazy. That sounds unnecessary. Alright. Biorand? Biorand is pretty fun. Especially since Namsku really knows how the game works. And I've suggested some things to be put in the game, so... Hehehe. Oh no, the spiders. Ah. Okay, so we're gonna leave this room because that moves the spider away. Ew, no. Oh, nice. Why did the butt break? Ugh. Wait, how do I solve the puzzle? Do I need the red? I think there's a way to know the puzzle solution without I think there's a way to know the puzzle solution without the fire, right? Oh man, I remember knowing this, but I forget. 356. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, good call. Yeah. So it's any one combination of 356. So 365, 356, 536. Hey, it's Bondage with Blood, my favorite book. I have 3 copies of this at home. I'm just kidding, it's bandage, not bondage. Ew. So it was pregnant. The spider was pregnant. Alright, let's check. Okay, we're green, we're good to go. Oh my god. Jeez. My head is spinning for some reason. I wish there was auto sort in this game. Oh, do we get to hear Wesker? Wesker! Oh wait, I need to examine everything. Okay, never mind. Newspaper lies scattered about. They all seem to contain articles about stars. It's almost like someone was investigating us.
No, that wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars.
Barry, who
Jill.
are you talking to?
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You all right? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry. I'm just going to get some fresh air.
I'm gonna go get some fresh air and be eaten by a monster. I still don't know why that's a quote, but it's a real quote from this game. Alright, got the room 001. Water is leaking. Okay. What else is... Who's here? Hi. You should have knocked first. It's... okay. It looks like it's red, but it's not. There we go. Make sure you examine the desk to get the file. Wait, so Barry was in this room with a zombie? What the hell? Hello, hello. The infinite handgun is your favorite weapon? Is the infinite handgun really good in this game? Is it the samurai edge? Like, is it like automatic or something? Alright, let's check it out. It's full of dirty water. Pull the plug. There's something inside the bathtub. It's the control room key. There we go. The double check. There we go. Get the self-defense gun. I always use the self-defense gun against the first hunter. An old bookcase. The bed shows signs of usage. Alright, I'm gonna go back and store the self-defense gun. Yep, that's what we're doing. Gonna get some fresh air and be eaten by a monster. It's a self-defense gun that one-shots every enemy. But you only get like one. Maybe there's two? No, I think there's only one in the whole game. Which one is it? This one. My bathtub water won't drain. I mean, I'm sure there's some people out there who would purchase Jill's bath water. We live in an era where that's a thing. I love this music, by the way, it's so good. It reminds me of Final Fantasy VIII. I wanted to know what the real life equivalent would be, like a Magnum. Oh, I don't know. I'm not American. I know fake weapons. I don't know real ones. Sorry. America. All right. The best video game remake of all time is 100% Resident Evil 2. It's a 22 Magnum. Oh, okay. Oh, it is a Magnum, but it's so small. Hola. Holy moly. Oh my god. Mother Neptune. Why is this red? Now I'm upset. Okay. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Today's valve is number 2. Okay. There's a map of the Aqua Ring. It doesn't like.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety. Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Release the lock.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately. Reaching 70% of pressure threshold.
Drain. The water has been completely drained. But yeah, if you're watching this as a walkthrough later on, the valve is different each playthrough, so you have to read the whiteboard. You want to know how Umbrella got a shark? At the shark store? Okay, Magnum rounds right there. And that's it. This is all happening in Spencer's basement, by the way. He had a giant, monstrous shark. What was the obsession with sharks in the 90s? It was dinosaurs and sharks. Excuse me, ma'am? Can I... Oh. Sorry about that. There we go. That's it. Yeah. Are you going to pre-order the collector's edition for Resident Evil Requiem? Here's the thing. I would love to do that, but I do not own a device that can read CD discs. I'm not joking. I don't own a device that has a CD drive. I'm not kidding you. So if I were to buy it, I would be buying a box. And I don't think I want to pay $100 for a box. So, yeah. Digital media all the way. That's how that's pretty much my situation. What achievements am I going for? Okay, let's check it out. This. Every Nook and Cranny. And as you can see, I've only got 2 left. Every Nook and Cranny and Bravo Rebecca. I need to save Chris with Rebecca. I'll do that after this playthrough. Because you just have to get him poisoned. I think. Oh no. Never bring a bee to a rocket launcher fight. That guy actually died. 2 bees. Oh, it's... 6 5 6 5 3. Using a bazooka on a bee is kind of overkill. Well, they still dealt damage. Hello, Deathmaw. Hopefully they have one that has digital code. I'm not against physical media, but here's the thing. When I purchased my PS5, I bought the digital edition because it was the only one available, and I overpaid by like €100, and I bought it on eBay. And there was only the digital edition, and it was cheaper. So I paid $500, I think, for the digital edition, and it's actually supposed to cost $399. So, and when I built my computer, I built it without a CD drive because why would I have a CD drive in the year 2020, you know? So, yeah. I would love to own like, you know, like statuettes, like figurines and stuff like that. Like the holographic cover. I don't know what it's called. What is it called? It's called something specifically, but there's a holographic cover for Resident Evil Requiem that looks really nice. I would love to get that, but you know, I don't want to overpay for that kind of thing. So I would end up overpaying because I would be buying just the cover, not the game itself. I'm gonna save after this. I probably should save now, just not to, you know, so I don't risk it, but whatever. Scalpers ruin everything. Yeah, it was 2020, so yeah, there was no production. I don't know if you guys remember, there was no production of PlayStation 5s for a long time, and they were out of stock everywhere. Now you go to Walmart or whatever, and there's, you know, there's a lot more. But I mean, I'm from America, but I'm imagining Walmart has, you know, you walk in, you can buy one, kind of thing. I bought a PS5 because at the time, I don't know, I guess usually I own every PlayStation just because I started with PlayStation, so but I'm PC. Alright, it's water. Hold on. I need to always look this up because I'm a noob. It's water and bread. I remember that one. Imagine that Leon is really in Requiem. What would you want to see done? I don't think Leon's in Requiem, but if he is, what would I like to see? I would like to see him as to have a minor role in the game, because I don't want the spotlight to be taken away from Grace Ashcroft, because I believe for the future of the Resident Evil franchise, we need to have new blood. We need a new character that pushes the series forward instead of the same old tired characters. I know they're fan favorites, but you know, think of it this way. I released an S Plus guide that was really good. People really loved it. But I should leave it alone. It's there. It's the classic. It's the good. You know, it doesn't need anything new to it. That doesn't mean I should make another S Plus guide again for RE4 again and again and again and again and again. So what Capcom needs to do is take what they learn from the classics, you know, the good fan favorite games like RE4 Remake, and implement that into the new games with new characters. So make new good games rather than repeating the same exact thing every time. Okay, so V-Jolt, Water 1. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, I'm so blind. Combined water and UMB number 3. Yep, see, I was right. That makes MP004. Are we sure about that? Okay. And yellow 6 to make 10. I know it's simple math, but I don't want to think today. Got 10, combined water 1, and yellow 6. VP017. Combined VP17 and UMB number 3 to create the V-Jolt. So can I still get the achievement if I do the V-Jolt? I can, right? I had to bring this with me. Wait, I fucked up. Hold on. Whoops. I'm just gonna bring some water with me in case I get thirsty, you know. Completely understand myself are what this generation calls old school. I like my physical media. Yes, I know physical media is basically considered Stone Age, but that's just me. No, I understand. I totally get that. I totally get it. But here's the thing. If I go to GameStop or whatever store to purchase a video game, or I order it online, and then I wait, and then the game, you know, I wait, or, you know, I get it later in the day. What's the point if then I'm required to download the game? So what's the CD disc for at that point, you know? Like, if I still have to download the game, why do I need a piece of plastic? Like, that's what infuriates me. Like, I still have to download the game and install it. Like, you would think you would save up on storage. Nope, you don't. I just wonder where Leon would be in life at this point in time. I understand the fixation with Leon. I understand why you guys love him so much, but it could just very well be that he's just no longer, you know, in the line of duty. That could just be his ending, you know. We don't need another game to tell his story. We just got Death Island. We got the conclusion to the old character story in Resident Evil Death Island. And I know it's not the same thing because it's a movie, but we literally saw every single playable Resident Evil character of the mainline story in one movie where they were all badasses. What else do you need? You know, like, do you really need another Leon story where he's sad about Ada, where he drop kicks zombies? Come on now. I'm so lost. I found a river. Really? Did you? That's awesome. You're right, 100%. That's a good point. Yeah, like, seriously. Why would I need to go to the store to purchase a video game that I have to download later at home? That makes no sense. Alright, so we're gonna go here. I like to think Leon is like Ethan. Wait, hold on. Ethan Hunt? He's always there when he's needed. We don't need to see him, but we know he's always watching over. I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of people who love to project themselves as Leon for some reason. Especially a lot of the younger generation, or like the 20 to 30 year olds. They really love Leon because he's like a role model to a lot of the people that started with RE4 and 5 and 6. I understand, but Leon's not the face of Resident Evil. If anything, is Jill and Chris. But that doesn't mean they have to redo them constantly, you know, bring them back constantly. They've had their moments of shine. We don't need. I mean, I would love to see them again. Don't get me wrong, but I would rather Capcom move forward than constantly repeat the same thing again and again and again and again. Like at this point, Chris is like 75 years old in Resident Evil Village, or something crazy like that. Like, do we really need to see him as in a wheelchair? Punching boulders. You want to see more OG characters? You don't care about new characters. Okay. There's like 18 Resident Evil games out there that you can play with all the OG games. You can replay those games and relive your nostalgia endlessly and let the world move forward without you, if that's what you desire. And that's okay. At some point you're gonna have to accept that you're getting old. Alright. Physical is basically collecting and reselling at this point. Maybe if the servers go down, you still have the game, but hey, I respect either way. I like this. I like the boomer idea of like everything. No, I'm not calling you a boomer, but I like this. Like, I like how older people, or the older generations, thinks that always there's gonna be some kind of apocalypse. You know, like there's gonna be, like the servers are gonna go down and we're gonna be stranded, or like we can't leave, like we can't eat everything, otherwise we're gonna be under a bridge and we're gonna like starve. My mom thinks that way. We have to turn off every light in the house because I can't afford, you know, what are we gonna do? We're gonna be under a bridge. What are we gonna do? But it just reminded me of that, really. What is that? Your view is blocked by the dense thicket of trees. Thicket. It is thicket. I'm surprised that I can show you this on YouTube. Yes. 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 I will say that that physical media has a sentimental value, but I think for me, everyone's different, but I think for me, what I value the most is, you know, the experience and the memories that I make while playing the video games that I play. I certainly miss being 10 years old and going to GameStop and buying secondhand games, but it's a thing of the past, you know, like it's a good memory, you know, but it is so much more convenient being able to just download a game and play it. That's it. So I don't have to fight Plant 42, I guess, because I poisoned it. What about the flamethrower? Why can't Barry just give me the flamethrower? The door refuses to open. It just physically refuses to open. Death Island is the only one I haven't seen. You should. He's hot, but all the characters are. All the Resident Evil characters are hot. Yeah. I guess you're right. Okay, we did it. We did everything. We got everything. Everything's green in the residence. You're Italian, Calabrese, so there's that. I'm Italian too.
Wesker.
Jill.
Jill, you're safe. I don't know what being Italian has to do with that, but we kind of did have an apocalypse, except more people got meaner, dumber, and more selfish. I think people were always like that. They just showed it more during those times, starting those times. You know what I mean? Anyway. We're done. Residence done. You agree about the Ari characters being hot? I like the new Alyssa look. Ooh. You like the 50-year-olds? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Y2K? You know you're old when your favorite game has remakes? I would love to see a Final Fantasy X remake. That would make my that would make my life. That would make me so happy, and I would probably die of happiness. Was more meaning how the older school Italians think like nonna, nono generations. I think you mean nonna and nonno. Okay, fair enough. Oh, over here, like in Italy, where I live, like most of the people here are older. So most of the Italian citizens are over 70. Okay, so I need a battery. Like the famous Metallica song. Don't poison me, don't poison me, don't poison me. No! Oh, you fricker. You! Oh my god, I rolled. Okay, I didn't get poisoned. Dude, I got bit 3 times, I think. And I didn't get poisoned. They would just release Final Fantasy X for the 15th time before they remake it. I think they've only done that once. Okay. So now we have the hunters to deal with. Feel bad for the face models because people be acting feral on their socials. Yeah. Sometimes it's good to separate the art from the artist, unfortunately. I'm not saying, you know, they deserve to be harassed, but anyway. People really need to control themselves. I don't think I need this yet, right? No, because that's for fighting Lisa. Do I need this yet? That's for later, right? I think. This trophy no heal? I don't know what you mean, but no, I'm not doing the no heal thing. I'm not gonna... I don't need it yet, mate. I'll put it back later. Will you be making a guide for the infinite launcher? I did. Andrew, I did. I have. It's done. That's another request done and dusted. Good stuff. I should probably eat something. Took me 2 days to get the Infinite Launcher. Really, it took me 1 try. And I had no clue how to play the game. Is there a way to pause the in-game timer? No. I don't know, on PlayStation maybe you can press the PS button, but on PC there is not. Jill, you better take a look at this. What a nice picture. I'm pretty sure this picture's on Resident Evil 4 remake. Sorry, Resident Evil 4. Isn't it? The one where the guy gets his head cut off. Run! No! You ass. Bruh. Are you serious right now? Why isn't it working? I've done this like a million times. Oh my god, these fucking commands. I swear to god, I'm gonna shoot whoever came up with with the fixed camera angles. I'm kidding. I'm European. I don't know what a gun is. There we go. Considering the sound effects and the looks are the same, yeah, this is. Was this the remaster is probably done after? Yeah, the remaster was done after RE4 2005, right? George Trevor. There's a switch. Will you press it? Uh-oh. Whoops-a-daisies. Please don't crash me. Ew, 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 ew. No, 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 no. Ew. I don't like zombies. I don't like spiders. Especially pregnant ones. Alright, there's a cardboard box with shotgun shells in it. Examine the book. Get the Eagle medal. Uh-oh. Ugh. Don't spiders lay eggs? So why does that one... Why is it pregnant? You know what I mean? Like, I thought spiders lay eggs. Anyway, here's a dagger. Yeah, that makes no sense, does it? Why is this? Why is spiders full of babies? Alright. There are a number of small objects on the shelf. Alright, it's green. And now the kitchen. Doo -doo -doo -doo. For a second I thought I was playing Tormented Souls there. Doo -doo -doo -doo. I had to take the elevator, right? Yeah, to get the battery. It's getting late for me. Gonna go night. Neon chat. Catch y'all next time. Okay, see ya. Spiders carry around their babies on their body. Oh, okay. Alright. Get that. We're gonna have to combine some things here. Hey, look, it's a moth. Must be a sign. There's an oriental scroll on the wall. The doorknob is broken. There we go. Make sure that it's green. Some magnum rounds. Lots of shotgun shells. And the battery for the elevator. And a battery pack. Double check. Okay, it's green. We can leave. Oh, we're back here. Ouch. Are you kidding me? I hate crimson heads. Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs and deposit some things. How take you like Infinite Darkness? I can't judge. I haven't really watched it. I watched like episode 1 and I got bored of it. I really wanted to watch it because of Claire, you know. But I heard they misrepresented her in that show, so I said no. I should save. How about that? Let's save. Yes, Jill. If you are new around here, consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you get notified of my streams and uploads. And If you want to see me play other games, also, I will be playing other games as well. All right, so I'm gonna get the stuff in here. So I have to turn the light off, I think. Yes. Ooh, some handgun magazine. That's not a magazine. Is it a magazine? I think it's a magazine. I don't know. I'm not an expert of that stuff. Alright, get this right here. Push this. It's not a clip, right? I think in the original it was called clip, wasn't it? Or it's actually a magazine. Alright, wait there, okay? Wait there. Uh-oh, here we go, here we go! Whew. Ha, suck it, eagle. Alright, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Ha, I did it. What is the hunter doing here? Directors and writers can never get Resident Evil characters right in their movies, TV shows, where they're sticking to reading the books and playing the games. Wait. Did it reset? Okay. Thanks. I wanted to see what would happen. I honestly wanted to see what would happen. Hunter was looking for that bathroom and found Jill with a bazooka instead. Oh, do I have to save Chris? Ugh. Do I have to get the achievement? Ugh. I think so. Alright. Gotta go to the main hallway now. The main, Hey! Jeez. Emotion. Use the helmet key. There's a file right here. And could this be a telescope? Yes, Jill. It could be a telescope. Ink ribbon. Very nice. There's some kind of internal organ inside. I hope it's not from a human. Go. Put the red thing in there and get ready for the most annoying puzzle in the whole game.
That doesn't seem right. I don't think it's gonna accept it. I think it's a little bit crooked. Oh, okay. Turns out you don't have to be perfect with that, huh? I'm going to be honest, I hated the mold. Talking dolls, pseudo vampires, fishmen, and werewolves were 7 and 8. That's fair. Wait, I have to interact with... One second, there's one more thing here. Here we go. A dagger. Now it's green. It honestly feels like Resident Evil cannot help itself but to always end up trying to be an action movie. You know? Like, no matter how hard they try, they're like, yeah, we're pushing the envelope. We're trying to go back to the roots of the franchise and go back to survival horror games. And then we end up with mutants that can cast fireballs, ice balls. Rosemary Winters gets cut in 4 different parts. She's still alive. You know, Avengers Endgame type thing. Yeah. Well, if they didn't change writers and directors every game, maybe they would have a consistent video game in their hands. That's my 2 cents. I don't have a particular problem with the whole vampire thing. I think it's interesting to see a different take on, you know, I mean, it was pretty much RE4. I don't have a problem with fiction if there is an explanation, a scientific explanation to it. You know what I mean? Like, they never explain why Heisenberg has magnetism. I mean, they do explain that he has the magnetism, but they don't actually go in depth as to why the Cadeau actually gives him those powers, or how it actually works. Or, you know, why Lady D can have, like, create daughters with her flies. Like, that's really, the mold is just a plot device, I guess, that allows you to do anything, I guess. Yeah, that's just lazy writing, in my opinion. Although I like the characters, I wish there was better storytelling in 8. There we go. I'm going to good old-fashioned traditional zombies in Requiem. Yeah, that's what we love, and that's fine this way. Really? You like the action thing? Okay. They don't go in depth as to why a virus can turn people into movies. It's just happened to be generic prowess. Resident Evil just strayed so far from a traditional zombies after RE3 and 4. Has guys with worms coming out of their head. See, even the Plaga thing, there's an explanation to it. Like, it is fantastical. It is, you know, science fiction. But there is an explanation to it. There is, like, they're fossils. Like, they're ancient life forms. It makes sense. With the whole flying woman that can live up to 1,000 years, sure, okay. But
She can shapeshift. She can turn into crows. That's just a little too much. You know what I mean? Like I like our ability. Don't get me wrong, but it's a little bit too far from. It doesn't have to be realistic, but you know there has to be an explanation to it, and there isn't. There isn't a good one, at least. That's how I feel about it. The lichens are fine because, you know, they said they combined the mold with wolf's blood, and okay, sure, I'm in. I believe it. But the whole shape-shifting thing, that just, I'm not quite fond of that kind of thing. But then again, we have Agent Kennedy drop-kicking things and breaking their heads with one hit of his powerful thighs, but somehow we're okay with that, but not with Miranda. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, right. I have to go and fight Yawn number 2. Resident Evil 7 was tagged with returning to Resident Evil roots. I wasn't expecting a first-person tour of a house of 1,000 cliches. I think Resident Evil 7 is a good return to horror, to be honest. Okay, library. How do I get to the library? I always forget. I always forget. Is it through the battery area? It is, right? It is through the battery area. Yeah, because I had to get the I have to get the frame for this. Isn't there another use for this helmet key? Oh my gosh. Okay. Where do I use this helmet key? It can't be the basement, can it? Could it be the basement? I don't know. The 3rd floor. I am confusion. I think it's through the courtyard. Resident Evil started out as a body horror or something, turning animals into irreversible monsters, but RE8 is so different, it's a little goofy. I need the crank, I think. No. I think I need the crank. I don't remember. Yeah, I do. Did I bring it with me? No, I didn't even bring what I need. I'm just so distracted right now. Resident Evil body horror. I don't think so. I think Resident Evil has been a game that was about super agents being caught in a very, bizarre situation. Because, think about it, they're called STARS, the best team of the police was sent to this mansion to, I know they get trapped here, but from an out-of-universe perspective, the game was always about super cops going to fight things that are supposed to be, you know, very difficult to deal with. So Resident Evil from day one was about super cops being action heroes. So there's a little bit of a dilemma there with the whole, oh, it used to be slow in survival horror. Sure, but it was always about super cops, to be honest. What about the body horror? Maybe, yeah. I think our village took it a little bit too far, but hey, it has iconic characters in it, so who cares? You know, Lady D, Heisenberg, the Donna, the baby, you know. It's a strange balance between a mediocre. It's not mediocre. It's more like it's bizarre. A bizarre setting. Or I guess no, it's not a bizarre setting. It's just a bizarre. I don't know. Some of the monsters are weird. You know, like they don't explain how some characters have superpowers, and those superpowers are too much. Like they're not scientifically explained. I mean, they don't have, like I said, they don't have to be realistic, but at least there has to be an explanation in the universe. You can't just say, "Oh, he got powers from the virus." Okay, sure, but what does the virus do? You know, it regenerates your cells. How did he get metal manipulation from regenerating his cells? You know what I mean? Like, that's what the Megamycete does. The Megamycete gives you regenerative powers. That's the whole lore about it, right? The ancient people from that Romanian village used the Megamycete or worshipped the Megamycete as this regenerative black god, as they called it. So why? I mean, I guess Miranda engineered it to be a bioweapon. But still, you know, maybe I missed a file or two. But I really wish there was a logical explanation as to why some of the characters have shape-shifting and stuff like that. And as to what someone said earlier, the shape-shifting was an illusion. No, it was not. So Miranda does shapeshift canonically into Mia Winters. And she literally turns into a crow in front of Ethan. Kadoa's gift, I think, so it makes sense. So as awesome as Heisenberg and as crappy as Moreau. Right. But like I said, there's no explanation. There's no logical explanation as to why they get these powers. Sure, the Kadoa is there, okay. But why does he get magnetism? The shape-shifting stuff was illusion. You're not a fan of RE7? I think it was needed. Yeah. She's like Pennywise from It. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh no. Oh, I'm probably gonna die here. A large boulder blocks the way. A large boulder the size of a large... wait, a large boulder the size of a small boulder. Alright, so that's red for now because we have to do the puzzle later. So don't mind it. Pennywise is a shapeshifter monster that eats kids. Oh, okay. Really?
Is that you, Jill?
Enrico.
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico!
Double crosser. Enrico is dead. Good old Wesker sent a hunter after me. I don't know what she wanted to do with Rose though. I always missed that. Maybe she didn't want to eat her. So Miranda had a daughter, and the daughter died of a disease. But then Miranda found out about the Megamycete and its restorative powers. So she was like, oh, maybe I can resurrect my daughter. But she lacked powers. That's why she needed Rose, because she found out about Rose through Evelyn, how Ethan came in contact with Evelyn and became mold, and so did Mia. Therefore, they created Rose, the perfected version of Evelyn, who knew all they had to do was combine Evelyn's DNA with a human. Anyway, yeah, that's another plot device. Anyway, and then so Miranda's like, oh, hey, I can use Rose to, I can replace Rose with Ava, which is coincidentally the name of her daughter. It's not because of Resident Evil or anything, or you know, Evelyn. Alright, I think there's a secret here, isn't there? Can't you grab something here? Let's see, let's check. Let's grab this. Oh, okay, it's done. I could have sworn there was a secret here. Oh, right. Let me know in the comments. How did Ethan just never notice that he was molded? Well, the mold also has psychic powers, right? Like psychological effects. So maybe he was just forced to believe that he wasn't. Alright, there's some handgun ammo here. Check. Okay, we're done. The whole plot of Aria could have been avoided if Miranda decided to sign some adoption papers. Oh no, it's Black Tiger. You've gotta be. I'm poisoned. Alright, collect Krauser's knife, the survival knife. A second spider. Okay, I don't care. Luckily, there's a blue herb. And I can combine it. Stars. Okay. Spider time. I hate spiders. It's spider time. If they want to spin it again. There we go. We did it. Before we go, we're gonna check out this area, and lo and behold, a first aid spray. I don't like spiders. Push it. Come on, girl. There you go. Now do that. And then do it again, I guess. You don't have to, but it's just for convenience, I guess. I don't like spiders at all. No spiders. Alright, push it forward. Alright, Jill, time to spin. I'm surprised that a person that does comics, Ferrari One, hasn't done a comic about this. Or maybe they have, I just haven't seen it. There we go. Got the cylinder, and now to double check. Alright, it's green. Charlotte's Web. What is Charlotte's Web? Give me a rundown of what happens in the show, in the show or whatever it is. I assume it's a show or media. Is that the Marvel thing? No, it's not. A spider and a pig become friends? Oh, okay. It's like a kid's story. It sounds like a kid's story. Right, deposit everything. Jill should really down this kerosene and like drink it all. Open the lid. Alright, let's grab the shaft. And use it here. Four, two, three, one. If you do exclamation mark quote in the chat, you get a random quote from the stream. Some quotes are even 8 years old.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
Oh my god, we got a Resident Evil 1 quote.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person.
It's Resident Evil Requiem, Barry. I leaked it. Hey Barry, come here and squish me. I'm going for all items. Hi Lisa, how are you doing today? I feel nauseous playing this game. So many camera angles. Jill, I think you better take a look at this. What is it? Blood. It's a blood sandwich. Alright. Hey, if you think about it, there's a flamethrower in that box that we could have gotten, that we could have used in this game. We could have had the flamethrower in this game, but they said no. Also, where did Barry put his flamethrower? Barry had a flamethrower. Hi. Sorry. Sorry, Lisa. I know you're an innocent bystander, but I had to protect myself.
Barry!
He's sus. I remember thinking he was an evil villain when I first played the game. Like, Barry's so sus. He's a saucy buck. Oh, please fit. Yes. Resident Evil hydraulic press. Broken flamethrower. Do 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 do. This is the way. I think it's this way. Oh, please, Lisa, don't be here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Lisa. Oh, come on. Oh, I had to release the hole. What a weird mechanism. Oh shoot. I need to be careful because she hits like a truck. Lisa's house, or whatever you want to call this, is actually quite a vibe. It's quite cool. I guess she collected dolls. She has candles. A huge collection of various kinds of dolls. They're all faded and worn. Oh, that's so sad, Lisa. Jewelry box. This bed is still warm. There's supposed to be something here. Missing something. Oh, is it the... I think I know what it is. I know it's up the ladder, but it's not showing... It's the bottom floor. I guess the bottom floor counts as well as the top part. Yeah, my cat brain, yeah, it's see-through because it's green. See?
I need to do this. Unfortunately, I didn't plan that. Hopefully it doesn't disrupt this experience. Okay, it worked. It worked. Every nook and cranny. Do-doom, do-do-do-doom, doom. Do-do-do-doom, doom, doom, do-do-do-doom, doom. 15 years now. I know it feels remote, but picture it somehow in your hand. Boom, you're gone. And the others are sympathy. Doo-doo-doo. I will save now. Hold you close for a minute. Okay, so we're probably done, right? Yeah. I need the yawn book. How do I get the yawn book? And can I put away the hexagonal crank? I think so. I don't think we'll need it anymore. I have a feeling it's not gonna trigger. I think I missed something. Can I go back? No, because he's gone. It's empty there. Look, down here. See? I don't know if you see my mouse. This is... what is this part? I can't pinpoint this part. I don't know what it is. Is this where Lisa was? I think so. It doesn't pop on until the helicopters, you get the flares. Yeah, but I'm saying I'm scared that I'm gonna miss something here, you know. I'm gonna go with no. Where do I get the yawn? Where do I go to the library? I always forget. I always forget. That was too close. I was almost a Jill burger. I don't know. Devour everything that we are. Okay. I haven't used the helmet key yet. Where can I use the helmet key? Help me, guys. Oh, it's the door behind the statue. Yeah, I always forget about that. I always forget about the door behind the statue. Helmet Toki. I will bring this because I have a feeling I'm gonna get poisoned. Can I get there from here? You ever thought about playing Fallout New Vegas? Yes, I will. Fun fact, I did play Fallout 4 on my channel on a stream, but not many people cared about that, so I discontinued it. But I want to play Fallout New Vegas before the show. But I think I'm gonna do that on my own time because I mean, I don't know, I could stream it, I guess, if people want to see it. Isn't that game like very like 18 plus though? I'm just, you know, I just don't want to take, I don't want to break TOS. Where is this freaking... It's on the other side, right? It's on the left side. Yeah, it's the mirror hallway, isn't it? Yeah, it's the mirror hallway. And the mirror hallway is the left side. Years from now, I know it sounds insane, but picture it somehow in your head. There we go. A collection of philosophy books. They are all about the eternal question of life and death. Wow, I didn't know I wrote a book. Look out, it's a monster. I like how Jan has to like smash its head against the bookshelf. Like over dramatic snake. Like so unnecessarily dramatic. Just has to destroy its head up against the wall before it dies. A medal was hidden inside the book. Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna go back upstairs just to double check. Personally, I love Fallout, so it would be nice to see you stream it, but yeah, it's pretty violent. I'm not worried about violence, I'm worried about, you know, the other 18 plus stuff.
The knob is broken. Oh, you're such a knobhead. When are we gonna get a British Resident Evil character? That would be fire. And they have like all the stereotypes. They love beans and tuna. I want to see that. I want to see Resident Evil in Britain. And like perhaps, I don't know, what's a good place to set in Britain? They can't do Castle again because they've done castles. You think Spencer's British? Oh yeah. But I mean like a playable character, not like old man in a chair. Birmingham. Oh, that's minging. Some beans and tuna. I was grabbing me latte and I went to the tube. I got on the tube. There's so many awesome there's so many awesome accents in Britain. The main protagonist is gonna lay low at the Winchester, grab a pint, and wait for the viral outbreak to pass over. Is that a reference? I don't understand. Yeah, I'll think about streaming Fallout, but hopefully I can get some viewers that want to watch, you know, more than just Resident Evil. I mean, just because I play other things doesn't mean I will quit, you know, stop playing Resident Evil, but hopefully we can get some viewers that enjoy variety. Alright, Jill, it's time to fight your demons. Do I have to get Barry's Magnum? Wonder what's on the other side of this door. Does anyone know if I need Barry's Magnum for this achievement? For the every Nook and Cranny achievement. You've never seen Shaun of the Dead? Oh, no. I'm not a big movie watcher, unfortunately. I've watched some of the classics, but not that one. Okay, I need to actually look up if I need this. Do I have to get Barry's Magnum? Every Nook and Cranny. I would say so, yes. Barry's Magnum is not required? Okay. Did you know that dogs can't look up? No, it's pigs can't look up. Dogs can. It's pigs can't look up. They can't look at the sky. Okay, we'll get Barry's Magnum then. Wait, hold on. I don't actually know if you need. I don't know. I've also gotten Richard's shotgun, kept Barry's Magnum, used the ammo disc, and went inside the cell, and still haven't gotten the trophy. I'm starting to think I'll just randomly get around subsequent playthroughs. Oh, that's scaring me. Neon just needs to have a cup of tea and wait for all this to blow over. Okay, I do love tea, but no milk, please. That is a cursed combination. Oh, hey, beautiful. How are you doing? Nice. There we go. That's a good screenshot. There we go. Dog looks up every time they see you with food in the kitchen. I know, right? Yeah, the dogs. Yeah. I don't know. I need an answer for this. Do I need Barry's Magnums? I'm looking up on the wiki. Shotgun, broken shotgun. Magnum. But the thing is, if Barry dies, he drops a file. And if Barry lives, he drops the Magnum. So, do I have to get the file or do I get the Magnum? If I were to guess, you have to get the file. But maybe it doesn't matter, actually. If you know, please let me know. I'm looking it up. In order to get this achievement, you have to pick up every item, every area, you have to pick up everything. Let's see about poster, photos, and documents. You can also have to save your partner because the jail cell holds some ammo. Also, if playing as Chris, it's easier to get this achievement. Just make sure to enter the plant room, blah, blah, blah. Also, don't forget to enter the chemicals. Okay. Just have to clear all rooms. Every room has to be blue at the end of the game. As long as all rooms are cleared, it should be fine. Okay. So it doesn't matter if Barry lives. Wait, so it doesn't matter if I give the gun back to Barry or not. I can just not give it to him. You're not gonna save Daddy Barry? Oh my god, please don't call him that. Just have to pick out what's in the room, whether it's the file or the gun. Because if you give him the gun, he doesn't drop anything. So okay, fine, I'll get the best ending.
Thanks, Jill.
Protect me. Poor Lisa. Mother. Rest in peace. Well, we have father, and we have mother. Oh shoot, I didn't bring the thing that I need to be bringing. Am I cooked, chat? My god, it feels so cringy saying that. The idea of Lisa Trevor scared me so damn much until I played the game and realized how slow she is. I mean, to be honest, she's like scarier than Mr. X. To me, at least. Not because like she's scarier as a monster, but because she deals more damage than Mr. X. At least in the original games, you know, like Mr. X in Naruto Remake, piece of cake, right? Like I can just dodge him. Like I've mastered that. But in the original game, it's like super difficult. When I was a kid, I used to think the first aid spray was like for your throat. So I thought the characters were spraying their throats with it. At first, I thought it was a baby bottle. But to be fair, I was 5 years old when I first experienced Resident Evil. So 4 maybe, even younger than that. Because I played, I watched my brother play Resident Evil 3 Nemesis for the first time ever. And that was my first Resident Evil game that I played. So I used to think the first aid spray was a baby bottle.
I don't believe that thing's really dead.
Oh.
Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
Oh my god, make your theory videos, go! New Resident Evil 9 boss explained. Confirmed, Leon? Go, dude, get your clickbaits. Make your clickbait videos. I'm just kidding. I know I'm cringe. I'm sorry. Resident Evil 9 revealed. New boss explained. Learning that Lisa Trevor was put through its art not to feel sorry for her. Yeah, honestly, she's probably the most tragic character in Resident Evil, aside from Evelyn and Sherry. I think Sherry takes the cake. Actually, Sherry is a second. I think Sherry is a close second, but I think Lisa is first, then Evelyn, then Sherry. Evelyn, because she was created as a little girl to be a bioweapon. Bioweapon. Wow, that guy survived a grenade launcher. An ammo disc. I know that's locked, but I like doing that. The Chris, you know, seeing the villagers in R4 before the plague always gave me the creeps. Oh yeah, that's really sad. Seeing how they were actually like normal people. I think that was a mistake. I think killing that zombie was a mistake. Because now he's gonna be a pale head. You know the one. You know the one. The other one. The red one. The crimson head. There we go. And now he's gonna blow me up when I try to bring the formula. Yeah, the fuel. So he's gonna blow me up now. Biohazard. Is it an apple? Is it an apple? I thought it was apple. Wait. What is it? Oh, sell. Dumb. Why did I think it was apple? Holy moly. A variety of chemicals you've never seen before. The cadavers are frozen, wrapped in body bags. Is that it? That's it. I think that's it. Double back into the cell when you save Chris. Okay, thanks. Oh, because you had to register that as a location that you've been in. You've been to. That's probably a major spot where people fail. I'm gonna have to burn those guys. Oh, I had to get the projector too, right? The slides. All right. What is this? 42189 or something like that? 41829. 3737 4128. For 41239. It's not that. What is this place called? Laboratory B2. Eight 462. Do I have to watch Kenneth's film? Oh yeah. Maybe you had to watch Kenneth's film. That's probably why people are failing. r slash kill the cameraman. Yeah, there's the film. Oh, what? It was Wesker. Look at him, looking all smug. He totally wasn't photoshopped in. Why is it red though? The map? Where's the map? Oh, what? Jesus Christ. Are you serious? It's in the dark corner here? What a game. What a game. Can you honestly trust someone that wears shades inside? Exactly. Never trust a Wesker. I'm gonna save here because I feel like I will blow up to the fuel canister thing. Wesker wears his sunglasses at night. Yeah. He certainly does. Alright, let's do some cleanup, shall we? Oh, he's already up ahead. That's good. Burn him. Get him. Thunders with the $20 Canadian. Neon stream hype. Hey, thank you so much. How are you? I hope you're doing good. I think I have to do the MO disc too, right? Well, yeah, of course, I do. This zombie is buck naked. Thank you so much. Alright. MO disc. Insert. There's a file here. Fax no printer. Yep. Warning. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. It looks like a refueling device. Slide cartridge. That's it? Nope. I guess because of the... I wonder if... the sink is full of empty beakers and test tubes. Okay, we're done here.
I have to do this puzzle too, right? For the trophy. Researcher's letter. John Ada. Ada. So it is you. Ada. I'm just gonna do inventory. Okay. Why did I take the lighter with me? Oh, because I was burning, guys. I can put put the codes in. The ammo disc. Oh, look at that. Wait, do I have to reload every launcher? That doesn't count for every Nook and Cranny, right? I think that's for a different thing. Various types of chemicals. Even though you can read. You can read these. Okay. Shotgun shells on the shelf here on the left. 8 cartridges. It literally says 8 cartridges. Look, it says 8 cartridges. 12 gauge shot shell. But I'm getting 6. I've been lied to. That's just a Novista door. Like straight up. Oh, it's this room. Okay, I see. God, Jesus. That thing is nightmare fuel. So Wesker put Chris in this cell and then scattered all of the discs around the map. It's like, Chris, stop it. Okay, so that's it, right? Sorry, must have slipped. Put this away. What are the cartridges for? Isn't that for the projector? It is for the projector, isn't it? Yeah, I'll go back to the projector. Aha. I don't think this is where the projector is. I went through the same door. These fixed camera angles. will be the death of me. So I just have to collect these, right? I don't have to like do the puzzle, maybe. Yeah, I just have to collect them. Can I leave them up there? The important thing is having the room green. So I'm gonna take a risk and not do that. I'm gonna assume that that's all we need. I think the projector was upstairs, wasn't it? I think so. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty in the entire game. Bioorganic weapon official report. Cerberus, Neptune, Hunter, Tyrant. 8462. Yeah, I'm playing on hard mode, so there's less items. I chose that knowingly. I'm gonna open this up just in case. Total nightmare fuel. I hate the chimeras. You hate bugs? Wait, I thought you said you liked spiders. I know spiders are not bugs, but they're bug adjacent. Technically... Oh my god. It just blew up. It just blew him up. It's so violent. I'm so sorry if it's too loud, by the way. Let me know. I wasn't planning on this to be so loud. Ah, right. Need the fuel. It feels like they're infinite. There we go. Unlimited bugs. I guess I will save Chris. I know I have to, but I don't want to. He's annoying.
Whoops. Hell yeah, Jill. Look at me. Yes. Good screenshot. Sarah Connor. Alright, here we are, saving Private Ryan. There he is. Hello, Amy.
Chris, you're alive.
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
I'm late, how's it going? No worries, I'm doing good. This is the best outfit? Yeah, it is. I agree. Wesker drops the key. Right. Oh no, well, Tyrant, Wesker / Wesker, Tyrant. Oh, sorry, I forgot to fuel. So is there like an easy way to do this? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. I've never failed this, but I'm very curious to see what happens. Running could result in a fatal explosion. Can you shoot while carrying it? Never tested. No. You can't sprint and you can't fire your weapon. Actually, maybe you can. I just assume that you can't. But I'm not 100% sure. Maybe someone else in chat can know. Knows, I mean. You can use defense items. Oh yeah, makes sense. All right. No turning back. I disagree. Bug doesn't imply a specific number of legs, so it applies to spiders and also many-legged bugs like centipedes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because insect specifies a specific type of bug. But then again, a bug, it's like a word, you know, it's not really a scientific term. So it could really mean anything. I think it's just a easier way of calling, you know, animals that are smaller or something. I don't know. Insectoids. There's a red thing there. Look, where is that at? Spider is what it is, bug is what it does. Right. That's probably why it's called bug. Oh my god, you're so right. So wait, they're called bugs because they're annoying? Oh my god, it all makes sense. Stop bugging me. Wow. Whoops. Didn't mean to peek my mic there, sorry. Oh, don't forget the battery pack that's just on the floor. Of course someone as blind as me would miss this. These glasses cost me 500 euro and I cannot see with them. How sad is that? There is no cure for blindness. Jill, you better take a look at this. Bugs, spiders are friends.
Jill,
Barry,
you could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go.
Barry, you're so optimistic. I like the OG voice acting. It's so funny.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me.
Clever girl.
The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family, you bastard. Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
The ultimate life form.
It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit!
Wesker! Oh my god, it's throbbing.
Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
Premature.
No, Barry!
Premature.
Bible-cultured freak.
Alright, collect that.
Premature.
Alright.
Barry, you are so optimistic.
Barry! Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker,
He's gone.
first,
Where
let's
did
just get out of here.
Where did he go? How did he go?
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
A can of fizz.
all personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Don't forget your companion.
Destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. Self-destruct system
Chris,
has been
I'm coming.
activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
System has been
so everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
deactivating and releasing all logs.
Aha. So we're gonna go back. Oh, it's a CCTV camera. You can't tell if it's working or not.
Destruct system has been activated.
There we go.
All
I actually didn't know there was a dried up commode. The bed is covered in filth. My boy Chris was taking a dump.
self-destruct system has been activated.
Let's go, Chris.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
Oh, he's stuck.
and releasing all logs.
Chris, come here.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
Come on, let's go.
Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Oh gosh.
Self-destruct system
Chris would punch that, yeah.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Wow, that Crimson didn't even wake up.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Oh, personnel must evacuate immediately.
Releasing all logs.
Okay, I'll bring some liquid courage.
Truck system has been activated.
Come on, come on, hurry!
Must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
I will inspect this, because you never know.
System has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
There we go.
And release.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Well, why don't you answer? Why don't you answer?
Deactivating and releasing all
All right.
3 minutes to detonation.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Ladies first. I did it! I got it. Bruh. Bro really parried a freaking rocket. Absolute cinema. Blow it to hell. Wow, that's impressive.